Hey, today's Saturday, January 17th, 2026. If you're like me, you've been really feeling it this week. It's been a really hard week. And I've been doing a lot of contemplating how do I take care of myself and keep moving forward while it feels like our world is falling apart. It's really easy for me to get sucked down into feeling hopeless, or not know what I can do. And then I go for a walk outside and remember that everything's okay, that we're going to be okay. So I urge you all to take care of yourselves and take care of one another during this time. Focus on nervous system regulation tools, which is something that I teach, but and I'll try to start putting more content out to offer support. But anyways, I wanted to hop on today because what I've really been contemplating is my role in the revolution and what that can look like. And while I don't have all the answers, I do know that what came to me today is that I believe that the revolution requires radical change within the systems that oppress us. And I believe that capitalism is no longer sustainable. I also believe that we can create the world that we want to live in. And it takes many of us to start living that change and creating that change so that more will follow. So what I have decided to do, as someone who has worked for myself for 13 years, is instead of having a standard business model based on the capitalist society that we live in, moving forward from today onward, I am offering all of my services as a pay what you can, donation-based sliding scale. No one turned away for lack of funds. And if you're someone who's fortunate enough to be able to pay my full rate and pay it forward for someone else, please consider doing that. We are all in this together. I am just like everyone else out there, moving through life bill by bill and bag of groceries by bag of groceries. And I believe that there is a way that we can come together as a collective to support small businesses and support one another during this time. I am also open to trade suggestions. And for those of you that don't know, I have an in-person office space in Santa Rosa, California, Sonoma County, United States. And I also work remotely via Zoom and support families across the United States and globally. Who am I? What do I do? My name is Cara Della Rosa. I'm a certified grief coach. I specialize in pet loss grief. Animals have a special place in my heart. However, I am adept at supporting people through all types of grief. I'm also a professional animal hospice death doula, which means that I offer quality of life evaluations for folks with animals that are nearing their end of life. I do hospice consultations. I help create beautiful transition rituals. I help coordinate death services. I've been doing this work since 2012. And I'm also an Usui Reiki master, offering Reiki sessions remotely and in person. And I am an ordained Reverend Priestess, which to me means finding ways to give and offer support to my community in more of like a chaplain type role, as well as offering rituals for transition of all types. So I would love if you would share this video, let others in your community know about my offerings, and that I'm now offering a pay what you can, no one turned away for lack of funds. And I would like to see more businesses of all types, small businesses. I'm a sole proprietor, but businesses of all sizes start to offer these types of community support offerings. A capitalist business structure is no longer going to sustain us, especially as times get more challenging. Hang in there, everyone. I love you.